Hi everybody, thanks for dropping by. Before we get into the main topic, the main video, what you're waiting for, is here's another quick live snapshot of us in Hong Kong. This is the Zoological and Botanical Gardens. It's on Albany Road, Central. It's a long way up. It's a nice trek to get up there. It's all vertical, straight up hill, but it's kind of behind everything, all the residentials, and that's pretty much right up the top of. If you're looking up towards Hong Kong, from Hong Kong down the bottom there up towards the hills, you won't see it, but you've got to walk up there. It's a bit of a trek, but it's for free, and it's got all sorts of stuff there. It's got flamingos. There's even an albino kangaroo. We didn't get any video of it because it was raining on the day, and it was hiding. We could only just see it, so it wasn't a very good shot. But check it out; it's for free. There's gardens there. There's all sorts of monkeys and animals and stuff like that you got to check out, and it's for free. That's the beautiful part of it. So check that out if you're ever in Hong Kong. It's worth going up the hill to see what's going on up there. All the best. Here we go. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Life Snapshot. Evelyn, Mutley and Greg here from Australia. Really appreciate everybody's support so far. I think we're up to 600 and 600 and I should know this, right? 632. And really appreciate you joining in this lovely roller coaster we called life. It fascinates me that other people want to watch and listen and get my insight of how I do things day by day life here, everything. Check out our other videos. I feel they will be helpful for most people, well, especially if you're stuck in a rut or you just need a little bit of a guidance where to go. Happy to help that way. That just remember that I've done it. It's not like I'm making this stuff up or I'm qualified or anything like that. So get that part understood, that I'm not qualified, but I do my advice, put it that way. I do my thing and then I pass it on to other people. If you want to take it and try it, go right ahead. Just remember, ain't no expert, but I'm doing pretty well if I do say so myself. But if those who've been watching, I got this deceased estate coin collection. It has been untouched for 40 plus years. 1980s was the last time the people who used to own this, can recall anybody seeing this collection. And I made a deal with them that if I do hit the jackpot, if I find something super amazing, I will definitely talk to them about it and we'll renegotiate a deal. So far, I haven't found anything amazing, but I have found some really good stuff that I wanted to talk about to you guys and bring up some key things that I've found so far. And I don't even think I'm 20% into this. This is all silver, 50%, some of it 80%, some of it 90%. Canadian coins, Fiji coins, NZ coins, Australian coins, Canada coins. I want to concentrate on the Canada coins right now, and I've got a little bit of a treat that I found in these, which was amazing. I actually found some notes as well, so some currency notes, which is kind of cool. I've also got these, but I'm going to do these through another video. As you can see, I'm documenting them, doing everything, so it's 100%. I know what I've got here, and I can start to either sell it off, which I will love to deal with people on here if they want to, if they're interested. Leave a comment down below. Maybe there's a coin that you're looking for. Good chance I've got it. I've got everything from Syria to Sydney here in coins. It's incredible what I've got. And I would love people to get involved. So maybe you're thinking about taking this on. I can help you out and check if I've got the coin, and I can take you step by step through how much you should pay for a coin, what condition and stuff like that. I'm happy to help you before you even make a decision, before you even spend any money, So leave comments down below, ask me some questions so that you can get involved in this and start making some money. And it's a great pastime, hobby. It's awesome. I love this stuff. So there's a little bit more to finalize. I'm thinking about going on eBay. I would much rather just open up my own shop on YouTube and start selling them that way. And that's what we're trying to do here. Our goal is 3,000 hours of video, and I think we're at 2,550 hours. So please support us and let us get over that milestone. Then I can start opening up a YouTube shop. That's going to be so good. Really appreciate everyone so far coming along the ride. We can't do it without you. I keep saying that, but it means something to me for you to be reminded about that. It's such a huge part of this. So let's get into these Canadian coins, right? Just quickly, you're going to look up on the screen. I'm going to show you some facts and figures about these coins, how much silver's involved, what years they are, and stuff like that, because they do vary. So like you'll have a 1959 coin that'll have 80% silver, and then you might go back as far as a 1948 coin or something like that that has 90% silver, or you might go to a 1960 coin that has only 50% silver. So just because it says it's got silver in it depends on how much silver's in it. So you need to double check that. So this is why I've broken them down each by each. But these ones we're going to concentrate on the ones that I've got so far. There is 8 coins here, all ranging from 1959, 61, 51. There's a 1919 here. That's an old coin. Check that out. 1919. See how I put them in the bags? I don't like handling them as any more than I have to. They're in a bag inside a bag. Okay, that bag inside there came with the collection. I just cut the little square out and put it in the satchel bag so that it's double protected. All right, so yeah, I've got 1943, 1960, 1958, and 1944. Oh, just to clarify, sorry, these are 50-cent coins. Okay, so they're all got silver in them. So let's just quickly do a maths. There's 8 coins here. So today's money, this is what I'm talking about. Today's per Oz ounce of silver in Australia is around $51.10 per ounce. So what you got to do is you got to take into consideration this one's here. It's got 80% silver in it. So what you do is you weigh the coin, as you can see on the screen. I've weighed the coin. Okay, comes out at 11.6 grams. Okay, so then you take the $51 an ounce. There's 28.35 grams in an ounce. So you do 51.10 divided by 28.35, and then you come up with $1.80. Pretty close to that. You can work on that. That's pretty close, give or take a couple of cents, right? But that's per gram right now in Australia, $1.80. So we weighed the coin, and then we divide that by 80%. Okay, comes up to about 9 grams silver. So you can comfortably say 9 grams worth of silver in it. So that works out to be about $16 per coin, just silver content. Now look up on the screen how much they're selling for. Around $22 to $25, and that's from the United States and places like that. This is the catch. You've got to keep an eye out on these. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but then you look at the postage. It's basically the same in postage. Now this is where I feel I can make a little bit of money and undercut where someone else is on eBay. I would put my coin pretty much anywhere amongst them, well, I'm hoping I can, and I'll do it for the same price plus probably maybe if it was an international buyer, I'd probably hit them up for say $2 or $3 postage. I'd probably take a little bit of a loss on my profit there. It'll probably cost me maybe $4 to $5 in postage, but I want to be a little bit less than theirs, not to mention the fact of the quality of the coin. So you got to take all that into consideration. So eBay costs, the postage, and being competitive probably is 3 key things that you got to do with eBay. There's so many, every single coin I've been checking on eBay, it's there. It's not like I've got a super rare coin that nobody knows about. I've got 1910 coins, some in Arabic writing that I thought would be extremely rare, but they're not. They're on eBay. So that's where I'm going to try and get in there amongst it. I'm going to try and make it so the price is good, a little bit better than everyone else's, but also getting the stuff there. It's going to be either cheaper or for free. So for Australian buyers, it's going to be free. So check out if we get our YouTube shop up and running, I'm going to have some of the coins on there. And like I said, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to make it a little bit easier and less daunting that you might be thinking about getting into this type of thing and you're a little bit worried about getting ripped off. I'm the genuine person here. Anyone in Australia, I'll be happy to refund and make sure that they get what they think they're all getting. If I send something overseas, well, that's just, it's on them. If they want to send it back, it's going to be at their costage. But, I'm genuine. What I'm trying to sell and what will be on the eBay ad will be that 100% coin. Taking a photo of that coin. There won't be photoshopped another coin. That'll be the coin you're getting. So I think that'll be a good start. Marketplace, I don't think that's... I might try a couple on Marketplace to see how I go. So anyway, that's basically one lot of coins. If you work it out, just in silver alone, these 8 coins is $128 just in silver. Now, if I was to sell them each for $25 each, free postage, do the maths. I should know this. 8, wasn't it? 8 times 25, $200, of course. $200, right? And I'm off and running. I'm starting to bite into the $5,000 I paid. I think I paid 5,500. I think they wanted, that's right, they wanted 6. They said 6. I thought that was quite fair. I said 5 to be on the safe side. And then we went 5.5, and I said, okay, we'll do 5.5, but also I'll keep in contact with you just in case there is a jackpot coin in here. I like I said, I haven't even got through 20% of this, so we'll just see. But appreciate everyone hanging around. I hope that sort of gives you an idea what to look for. Remember, coins might say they're silver, but it depends on how much silver is in that coin. What year it was made is extremely important to know if it's 20% silver, 50% silver, 90%, or just 100% silver. Okay, so don't just go, oh, it's silver and that's the end of it. No, do your homework. Make sure you check out the years and stuff like that, with the country and all that sort of stuff, and double check. Don't just go on Google. Double check. I've got me books here. The books are the best. They're real. They're genuine. They got the real facts in them. Huge books that have been around for 50, 60 years. They're the Bible as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, look at all that. I've got to weigh all this. It's all silver. Well, like I said, it's probably 50 to 70% silver. Okay, because there's not 100% silver coin in that. But anyway, thanks everybody. Just remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Take care. Just before I go, I wanted to show you this. Like, I was going through one of the albums and I found some interesting notes. They're not in the best condition, but there's something to these notes that I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper. I'll show you this note here. Okay. Now, if you look closely, see that blue seal? Blue seal note series are ranked 20 out of 74. Seal color rank 5 out of 6. Blue seals make up 37 of the 318 print runs. These notes are obsolete and generally removed from circulation. However, still some can be found. That's interesting. That's very interesting what it just said there. Considered collectible, even in circulated condition. So, as you can see, that one's circulated condition. And I don't have a price. Okay, that's the thing. I'm not sure on how much it's actually worth. So it's going to be interesting to see, as you can see, because if it was in immaculate, I'll take this out. If it was in immaculate condition, then I would be like, okay, this could be something that's worth a lot of money. But it's a blue seal. See that blue seal? I don't know much about American currency, but I'm learning, and I want to teach you. So there you go. There's some interesting stuff here that could be worth a bit of money. And then there's this one, but it's only worth face value. It's a green. See how it's got the green seal? Okay. And no special note found again. Green seal. There was a few of these. And then I've got, I want to show this one just quickly. Oh, I keep forgetting to show these. Check this one out. Look at that. It's a Russian note. I don't want to even touch it. It's a Russian note. 1909, 5 rubles. I've put here, more investigation is needed. Not sure on this note. Hard to get correct signature. There is a signature on there, and I did a little bit of homework, and I can't seem to get the signatures matched. Now, whether that is because this print note is that rare that the two people that signed it were only in that capable position to sign banknotes for like 1 year or something like that. One of them might have passed away, one of them might have changed jobs, whatever it is. That is a significant thing that could make this note more valuable. So I've got to check it out. The old Russian note, 1909. Is that cool or what? Look at that. So I was fascinated when I come across that. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'll just throw it in there. Anyway, all the best.